I took Toni to her son's house this afternoon to see the new border collie her son adopted. He named the female dog Nyla, I think. It's an unusual name that means winner or champion. She's totally white up front and brindle in back. Her right eye has an unusual marking as well. Toni just fell in love with her.
Get it?
I got a video.
Just pause it.
Okay. And then take like couple stills so that I can have them at where I'm going.
I'll just
see how I said how the back of her is like Jovi was?
Rather than spend hours to try to find clothes in the storage unit, we went to the thrift store and got her some basic clothes to wear. We then went to the rehab intake where I met the people there and made sure she was good to go. After we said tearful goodbyes, I drove the camper to Pennsylvania. Before I arrived, she called from the office phone.
Okay.
Toni?
Okay. Yeah, I'm here. Listen, good news. I'm getting in today. Here, one of two things is going to happen. They come and pick you up. That's good. Either they're going to take me right to, and it's not far away, it's in Hamilton. So that's good too. That's a 30-day program, right? Is it one of the... Okay, so... Okay, all right, okay. She said, don't worry, because if not, they'll put me in somewhere else. But what they're worried about is the amount of drugs that are in my system. They may send me 3 to 5 days over to Kennedy, where you picked me up the other day.
Yeah.
And, like, detox me there and then send me over to the hospital in Hamilton. But it's all good news.
Thank God.
So, yeah. So when I know which place I'm going, I'll call you back and I'll tell you.
Okay, well, I'm like 3 hours away. I left, it said 96 miles. I drove for an hour, it said 94 miles. You can figure that shit out.
Yeah.
I'm still on the fucking highway. I just got on 76.
All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call Flash and tell him, and then when I know what is going on, where I'm going first, and I'll call you back and I'll tell you, okay? But
all right.
Everything is good news.
Okay, you're calling me on your phone or their phone?
No, their phone.
Okay.
Okay? I'm going to call you on their phone just to save my phone and because I can.
Okay. All right.
Okay? All right, but it's good. It's real good. This girl really, really bent over backwards and helped me like you have no idea.
Okay, well, I'm glad to hear it. I mean, now we went through a lot, but hopefully you get over this fucking hump, Toni.
Thank you. Thank you for being there for me.
Don't thank me, Toni. I love you, man. Do anything to you. You know that, right?
I know. And you know I love you too, right?
Yep.
Okay. All right. I will give you a call back probably in a couple of hours, okay?
All right. I should be there by then.
All right. Get off the phone because you're driving and I don't want you driving. I don't want you
I got my headpiece on.
Okay.
I'm not on the phone. I got my headpiece.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Well, I'll give you a call back in a couple hours for sure either way, okay? You and Flash are the only one you can call at any time and ask for information on me.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
All right. I'll talk to you soon.
All right. Take care. Bye. I love you.
I will. I love you too. Bye-bye.
Bye.
I know the last few days I've deviated from my normal content on this channel, but it is related to what I normally cover here because all of these problems and all of the countless tragedies that happen all across the country is precisely because of the rampant corruption we are exposing here. Our hardships serve as an example that nobody is immune, and even if you believe it can't happen to you, it can. If you're not a victim, chances are someone in your family or some friends you know are. This is an epidemic that is intentionally caused by the deep state. It has been building since the 1960s and Woodstock. The supply in this case has created the demand, not the other way around. Big Pharma releases a new drug every week. If you're smart, you'll stay away at all costs. Stay away from anything advertised. The President's desk needs to be piled high with letters demanding military intervention in drug trafficking. Laws will not stop this multi-billion-dollar criminal enterprise, but a short drop and a sudden stop will cause the recidivism rate to plummet. Death for dealers, death for traffickers. Let's have a real war on drugs. A war where the body count for dealers at least matches the bodies of their victims in this so-called victimless crime. It's time they suffer and die, not innocent people. We need to just say no with high-velocity projectiles. And for those few and far between of you who believe it is best to leave a drug addict to his or her own devices, you should examine what you are advocating. You should evaluate your illusion of immunity and calculate the odds. Watch this video and the ones that preceded it. Look in the mirror and think logically. Softly say to yourself, "There, but for the grace of God, go I." This is Dave from Net4Truth USA, Inglorious Patriots. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing this video. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your prayers. Thank you for your calls of encouragement. And most of all, thank you for your support. Please subscribe to our backup channels. Net4Truth USA 2 Patriot channel, BitChute.com/net4Truth USA, and drop.space/@Net4Truth USA. We fly so close to the target, we are on our 5th fighter jet. We will be relentless and persistent until the enemies of freedom are defeated. You can support this channel by using the links in the description, but for a $100 donation, I will personally send you a autographed hardcover special edition copy of Land of Childhood's Fears. Also, visit my bookstore at lulu.com/Net4Truth USA. If you are viewing this video on BitChute, you can use the links in the description to support us, or simply click the green $ dot on our video to support this channel. Thank you. Links are in the description section.